Hello, salam alaikum guys. So today I'm here with my four top favorite Quran apps. So this is my personal recommendation and do check it out if it's useful for you guys. So the first one is Precious Dhikr. It's there both available in Apple Store and Android. So this is the Precious Dhikr app. It's one of the best favorite app I have in my mobile, and it's totally a gem. You find something or the other always for your heart. So the best part is it's got both Arabic transliteration and translation also. So if you're not quite good in reading Arabic, you could read the English version of it also. And this is totally recommended app. Do download and learn some new duas and also make a small prayer for the person who actually developed this app and for myself also. So I hope you guys would love this app. And my second favorite app is Athkar. It's actually one of the app which was suggested by one of my followers, and this is my present current favorite app, and that's the app. You could download it, quite user friendly app it is. So this is the Athkar app, and it's the thing. It's in Arabic, but don't worry, it's a very user friendly app. So the first thing it's shown up is the list of duas are mentioned here. Actually, it's with audio. So when you're on the go working or when you're really distressed, you just have to press a button on it, and it after automatically one dua, it automatically press play, and then it is automatically all the duas. The count also, if this example, if this dua has to be said 7 times, it repeats 7 times. حسبي الله لا إله إلا هو عليه توكلت وهو رب العرش العظيم حسبي الله لا إله إلا هو عليم. This dua app is, it's got the other essential Quran ayats, the important Quran ayats also, and it's also got prophets special duas, everything, so it's just that you need to just explore, this is prophets, from the prophets hadith, duas from the prophets hadith. All these are Rabbana atina fid dunya hasanatan wa fil akhirati hasanatan wa qina azabna, all those such duas, very versatile app which has got almost all the duas, important duas covered in it. Just figure it out and then you can understand, and especially this dua while sleeping, before just sleeping, I just press this, and while we are on bed, so the girls also hear it, and then we sleep off like that, hearing all the duas. All these are the duas which you need to say before sleeping. So it's all totally love this, it's one of my follower who actually suggested this app, and it's totally, alhamdulillah, very useful app. This is today's update. Allahumma balikna Ramadan, just a month more for Ramadan, inshallah. That's Shaban 1 today, so all well, inshallah. We all should be experiencing the sweet month, and let's pray for that. This is Salat al-Istikhara. This is actually a dua which is said when you're having confusion, or when you want to make an important decision in your life, like what course to study, what anything, anything, the slightest of confusion you have, or a decision you're making in your life, you could just pray 2 rakat and say this dua. The dua's meaning is actually like, if this is good for me in my this life and health, let it come to me, and if it's not, then let it not come to me. That's the simplest meaning of the dua. And only thing is, this dua app doesn't have the English translation or transliteration both, so that's the only thing. But then it's got audio, so you could just listen to it, and for the meaning and to read, you could use the other Precious Dhikr app also. So these two apps are quite useful apps, and there's one more app. And the third app is Nakhtam. It was suggested by Mufti Meg in one of his lectures. So this is the app. The phone, it gives you a reminder, like I think every 10 minutes or 15 minutes, when you use a mobile phone, and a small reminder comes up with a Quran ayah, and it will pop up, and then you can read that ayah. So it's like giving a balance, you're using the phone, so Unknowingly you will finish reading the whole Quran with its meaning. That's the main idea of this. Like, the more you use phone, the more you read Quran. That's the main idea of this. So, and it's got audio also, so it's a pretty good app. It's got Quran, its meaning, and its audio. And the last fourth app is Virtual Quran. That is the Quran Majeed app, a total lifesaver app in your phone. So this app is very interactive app. It's got almost all the features which is really useful for us. So like, you could select the different reciters you wanted to recite with. This app is very useful, especially if you want to do hifth or revision of Quran with your kids. You could select the reciter and then start it up.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم. Also, you will find the translation also of the Quran, so that's also there. And the other thing is the major Quran tajweed rules are also there, but then that's a detailed thing. But for a basic idea, that's also mentioned in here. And the other plus points is got a Qibla finder, so you could find where the Qibla is. And it's also a very interactive app, as in it's got live session from Makkah and Medina, so it's a quite interactive app. Also, it shows the listed halal restaurants in your locality and the masjids also in your locality. So all that is there in this app. Something good to use while traveling, or yeah. So let me know your feedbacks on this video. Inshallah, if you really loved this kind of video and should I share more apps, do let me know. And make sure to make a dua for the people who actually developed the apps, and also for me also. Let's spread positivity. Sharing this knowledge is definitely a kind of charity, so may Allah bless us all for that, and may all these be useful for our hereafter life. I mean,